The Taliban has gone too far.
I was
My life is in danger. I need your help. Do I really want to do this?
woken up by London police services. Point.
Talk to that Canadian Phil guy again. It's been forever since you had him on. Which one?
No FBI. Don't go in my safe. That's where I keep all my pictures of Obama. Also my money, 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 money. But mostly my pictures of Obama. I love Obama. He is the best.
Damn, Keffals is gonna make like $100,000. She raised her dono goal. Originally it was 20,000 this morning, and then she hit 20,000. Now she upped it to 30,000. What a greedy fuck. So based, guys. If you want like an official statement, if you people like, yeah, it's shitty that Keffals got swatted. Like nobody should get swatted. That obviously sucks. But I have no sympathy for her. She like aggressively pokes and prods and fights with like the most aggressive communities on the internet. Like, I don't know. And like, obviously she treats me as less than human, so I don't have any sympathy for her. I don't care. But I mean, it sucks. Obviously, no one should get swatted. Why the fuck are you spamming shitty memes trying to get followers on Twitter? First of all, they're not shitty memes. And secondly, I don't know. Haven't had anybody to fight with on Twitter lately. Trying to avoid fighting with people on Twitter, so I'm just posting memes. Stay mad. We're on the road to 100K, boys. It's almost there. Where is this guy at? Lauren gives examples of you being a bad fit.
Really solid conversations.
Do you feel like you found that now with Destiny and everybody? Like, even, I don't know if you've found it with me because we've had a good time so far, but like you and Destiny have gotten into it sometimes. Like you get heated sometimes.
You can literally, I think you can literally see when Steven is being good faith and when he's not. It's like really visible, and probably for me as well. Like there's like points of frustration where I'm like, you were just unwilling. Like we had an AOC debate a while ago where AOC had tweeted that Ted Cruz tried to murder her or get her murdered. And I think that was very hyperbolic. And I was asking Steven, like, do you have any evidence of Ted Cruz trying to get her murdered? And I know in any other situation, if a Republican had tweeted that, if someone else were tweeting the same thing, he'd be like, all right, you need some pretty substantial evidence to make that claim. Otherwise, you're partaking in stochastic terrorism because you're basically...
Nothing that I ever do, I hate it. It is such a window into your mind when you accuse me of saying, oh, well, you wouldn't extend this charity to somebody, blah, blah, blah. Firstly, I don't like AOC that much, okay? In the past, I fucking hated her. I've warmed up to her a bit, but she's still on the solid dislike scale for me. She's way too far left. She's way too bombastic. I don't like most of her fucking policy pushes, okay? But I can understand when Ted Cruz is one of the people leading the charge for this, like, recertify the election, backing up all of Trump's rhetoric, blah, 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 for her to be like, bro, it kind of feels like you tried to get me murdered. Is AOC's statement a little hyperbolic? Yeah, probably a little bit. But, like, more okay than not okay. I'm empathetic towards it. Destiny is always so predictable in his takes. His takes are always counter narrative. So I just laid out why exactly I believe the things that I do believe, and I think it's pretty logically consistent. And your only response is to go, Destiny's... True. Kindly click and opine. Nice job, dumb fuck. You know the real meme? I was reading a few threads this morning because I was kind of curious what the fuck is going on. This is probably... Fuck, where's esports Batman at? I need you to tell me if I'm wrong about legal shit. If there was indeed a search warrant for Trump's property at Mar-a-Lago from federal agents, that means that I think Merrick Garland himself might have been the one to sign off on that warrant. As the Attorney General, for a federal warrant of like that level, and also if that is the case, that also means that should anything be found, or should anything come of anything, it seems like there's like the political and institutional will there to like move forward with charging Trump with whatever crimes that they think they can. I would hope I would think, and I would hope, maybe in my naivety, that if you are signing off or approving a warrant for an ex-president of the United States, one who is also likely running for president again, if that is the case, I would hope that they had very, very, very compelling reasons to sign that warrant. That there was a very strong argument made to whatever federal judge that warrant went to. It's not just going to be some random shoddy bullshit. DOJ must immediately explain the reason for its raid, and it must be more than a search for inconsequential archives, will be viewed as a political tactic to undermine any future credible investigation and legitimacy of January 6th investigations. I think I think I agree with this. If it's just that he took some stupid documents from the White House and he wasn't supposed to, and they could have reached out and resolved it, like privately or something, that would be very disappointing, I think. It would be probably not a good thing. But it's insane that they haven't commented on it yet. Well, if it's part of an ongoing investigation, I mean, there's a chance that they won't say anything for a while. But
Yo from New Zealand, Faust Nico through the Fuentes collab. Real recognized real and hustling.
Y'all
my
know who that
ninja.
is? Fuentes?
No, who's that?
No. He's awake. He's like in tune with everything too, but he gives me a little bit like storming the Capitol vibes.
Oh, one of those guys?
Yeah, one of those guys. Yeah.
One of those dudes.
But he's smart.
Okay. $10 from Yo from New Zealand, Faust Nico through the Fuentes.
jeez. How does this Courtney girl have so many fucking memes? Do you think Trump knew it was coming? He already has commercials out on the back of it. I might have to see what the commercials came out and how quickly they came out. What else should you do if they ask for documents and he doesn't comply? Is that the case? Was it historically known that they'd asked for documents and he hadn't complied? I'm blaming you for Sneeko discovering Fuentes. True. I'm the literal alt-right pipeline again. Feels good.